everybody seems so friendly. I got my tinnies, but I'm feeling kinda nervous. Weather's got my car frozen. But I tried once more and it turned over, and the J Beeb song was on.
J Beeb song was
and the
on.
J Beeb song was on.
Big Beebsy.
And the J Beeb song was on. So I put my boots on, the snow on the lawn, and the snow geese fly away. Are you out for a rip? Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Hit the outdoor rink? Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Got my favorite fleece and skates on my feet. Can't wait for another snow day.
Can't wait, eh?
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, boys.
It's a party in Canada, eh?
Friggin' right.
Said hey, hey, hey.
Let's go.
It's a party in Canada, eh?
Woo!
Get to the rink, taping up my stick. Everybody's looking at me now.
What you looking
Like,
at?
who's that kid with the Sherwood twig? This clown can't go bar down.
Keep chirping, bud.
These dustpans haven't seen me play hockey.
Playing hockey.
I hit the ice and I rip it bar down ski. They can see I'm a beauty.
A beauty.
Even the refs into me.
They friggin' love me.
On the bench with my coach eating poutine. All of the cuties in the stands are into me.
Oh, howdy.
I hear the other team chirping.
What's that
You
now?
can bet the gloves were off.
Let's go.
Bud thought that he was tough.
You think you're tough, bud?
Until I lit him up. So I put my boots on, the snow on the lawn, and the snow geese fly away. Are you out for a rip? Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Hit the outdoor rink? Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Got my favorite fleece and skates on my feet. Can't wait for another snow day.
Snow day.
Hey, hey, hey.
Let's go.
It's a party in Canada, eh?
Woohoo!
Said hey, hey, hey.
Friggin' right.
It's a party in Canada, eh? So I put my boots on, the snow on the lawn, and the snow geese fly away. Are you out for a rip? Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Hit the outdoor rink? Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Got my favorite fleece and skates on my feet. Can't wait for another snow day.
Snow day.
Hey, hey, hey.
Let's go.
It's a party in Canada, eh?
Woohoo!
Hey, hey, hey. It's a party in Canada, eh?
Friggin' rights, let's go.
These videos are not possible without the people who subscribe to my website, My Hoser Gang. So shout out to my Tier 3 subscribers, Christopher C, Patrick T, Haley C, Andrew C, Aaron C, Joe S, Mike K, and Graham G, as well as all of the Tier 2 supporters who help me out every single month. Thank you guys, I love you, could not do it without you.
Let's go, boys. Said there ain't no party like an up north party, cause an up north party don't stop. I hopped off the plane at Halifax with a dream in my hockey bag.
And my hockey bag.
Welcome to the land of lumberjacks, cobra chickens and a red, white flag.
Big maple leaf flag.
Jumped on a moose and I'm here for a good time. Look to my right and I see the northern lights. Cobra chickens are deadly,
Deadly.
but everybody seems so friendly.
Friendly.
I got my tinnies, but I'm feeling kinda nervous. Weather's got my car frozen. But I tried once more and it turned over, and the J Beeb song was on.
J Beeb song
And
was
the
on.
J Beeb song was on.
Big Beebsy.
And the J Beeb song was on. So I put my boots on, the snow on the lawn, and the snow geese fly away. Are you out for a rip? Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Hit the outdoor rink? Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Got my favorite fleece and skates on my feet. Can't wait for another snow day.
Can't wait, eh?
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, boys.
It's a party in Canada, eh?
Friggin' right.
Said hey, hey, hey.
Let's go.
It's a party in Canada, eh?
Woohoo!
Get to the rink, taping up my stick. Everybody's looking at me now.
What you looking
Like,
at?
who's that kid with the Sherwood twig? This clown can't go bar down.
Keep chirping, bud.
These dustpans haven't seen me play hockey.
Playing hockey.
I hit the ice and I rip it bar down ski. They can see I'm a beauty.
A beauty.
Even the refs into me.
They friggin' love me.
On the bench with my coach eating poutine. All of the cuties in the stands are into me.
Oh, howdy.
I hear the other team.
Morning, everyone. Welcome to Kitchener, Ontario. And this is the sheet of ice we'll be playing on here for the next 4 games. You can see I am up the highest I can get. So this is going to be your viewing experience, but with live barn down, at least you can see something. I am just giving you a heads up now. I had the flu a couple days ago. I got it. Still battling a lot of the side effects from it. One of them being a throat issue. So I'm gonna go on little coughing spurts like that. I'm gonna try to cover my mic so it's not kind of noxious, but they might come quick. So bear with me. Do the best I can. So BK playing Oakville Hornets. Oakville town. These are all cities, big cities too. It's a city down by the lake, just a little west of downtown Toronto. Probably about an hour and a half-ish drive for them. So this tournament's one of those weird ones for the girls. There are, I don't know, 12 maybe teams in each pool, 10 or 12. And the teams cross over, play 4 games against teams from other pools. And then basically, you need to be the top team. If you're not the top team, you play a consolation game. So much of this is luck. You hate to say it this way, but really just more about experience, playing some good hockey coming up here, because I think last year, there's many years, teams will win all 4 of their games and finish like 3rd. So it just depends on the draw and things like that. It becomes a goal differential thing. So for all intents and purposes, just come up here and win a few games and feel good about yourself going into Christmas. Coming off a nice win against Boston right before Thanksgiving. That Boston team actually ended up going on and winning the Massachusetts State Tournament that was played over Thanksgiving. Boston played Lovell in the finals, and Boston scored with less than like 10 seconds left, I believe, to tie it up. And then they ultimately went into a shootout, and Boston won in the shootout. So 2 teams now have automatic bids to the Nationals. Shattuck does, because they won the Minnesota State Championship about 2 months ago, perhaps. And then now Boston Americans does, because they won the Massachusetts State Championship this last weekend. All right, so like I said, please bear with me. I'll do my best not to cough. I've got coffee, I've got throat lozenges, and we've got game 1 underway with BK possessing the draw, taken over here by Oakville, sent in right on Kaiser. Sends it to the corner. Milbauer, I think, down in there. The slot picked up by BK. There's Finale. Over to Quattromani. Quattromani gains the zone. Tries to get it deep. Cut off by Oakville. Oakville the other way. A little 1-on-2 with some back checkers. Cutting inside. That shot goes wide. So goes the change. Collett tries to get it up to Finale. Down the wall and deep. They go for a change. Scanlon out there. Brown applying pressure down that right wall. Cutting inside. Bouncing puck here. BK sends it out of the zone. Possessed here by Oakville. Sent back in. Scanlon racing down the left wall. Stopped by Kaiser. Scanlon there first. Got McCullough on one side. Leaves it over to Winslow to the other. Up to Maury. Off her sticks. McCullough crosses the red. McCullough into the zone. She'll shoot one. Deflected wide. Bounce back. Netminder dives out. Covers it to prevent the puck from caroming back in front of the net. Wilner to take the face-off. Held in by Jones. Wozniak tries to center it. Hornets have it. Hornets into the BK zone. Centering pass cut off by Wilner. Wilner wheeling behind the net. Trying to get it up to Wozniak. Finds the stick of the Hornets. They send it back in. Kaiser. Jones behind the net. Wilner. Good moves by Wilner. 3-on-2 for BK if they hurry. Driving the net that was Jones, I think. Shot went wide. Instead, Hornets come the other way. Bodied up by Monco. Back to the point. Shot. Kaiser sees it about halfway through. Hornets still with it. Cutting inside. Shot. Kaiser with the save there. So Hornets player peeled around from behind the net. Tried to get a stick on that. Kaiser not deterred by the stick in her way. Able to glove it. BK not able to get it out. Instead, Hornets swipe at it, trickles to Kaiser, makes a stop and covers. So shots 4-0 early on in favor of Oakville. Oh, sorry, I gotta fix that shot deflected up over the cage. Lined up is Fitzsimmons. To Healy. In front. Kaiser stop, rebound. Set by Oakville. That one trickles across the goal mouth. And all Oakville early on. Okay, needs to fall out a little up here. Behind the net. Healy. Walsh chips it out. Racing after it's Lucy. Lucy driving the net. Centers it across. That was over towards Jessup. Not sure if Jessup got that on net or not. Could be hard for me to see down that end. There's Scanlon. Tries to work it over to Milbauer. A little beyond her reach. Oakville in front of the netminder. Milbauer forces a turnover. Puck trickles off the side of the net. Lucy in front. BK whacking at it. Give BK their first shot right there. I think that was Finale in there. Just jabbing the crap out of it. Play till the whistle. With 10:26 left. 11:26. I'll have to fix my clock. Finale. Worked out of the zone by Oakville. Oakville tries to cut inside. Good stick by BK. Paula. It's Finale. To Quattromani. Good gap there by the Oakville Bees. She retrieves the loose puck halfway down that left wall into the zone. Battle down low. Oakville has it, looks for an outlet pass. Stretched the ice fairly well there. Back to BKB up. Results in a zone entry, but Kaiser leaves it over towards. Oh, there's a turnover. Shot wide. Jones to Brown. Back to Jones. Backhander held in by Oakville. Day off of a skate. Now makes its way to center red. Racing after it's Brown. Brown gets body position, finds Maury in the slot. Back to Brown. Brown a trailing Monco over her stick, held in though by Maury. Monco back to her point. Maury, high slot, battles for a loose puck. Oakville clears it. Monco, center red, dumps it right back in. Racing after it to Mori and Machone. Tested down the right wing. Mori now behind the net. Puck goes around the left wing. Pinching down is Healy. Back to cover for her is Mori. Puck worked back out of the zone. BK sends it right back in. On net. Delayed offside call. Won't get my clock going here. Tessa carries it in the zone. Then in deep. Wilner, Wozniak, her line mates. McCullough sliding down, trying to keep it in. Over there is Tessa to help her out. Back to the point, McCullough working feverishly to keep it in, no. Sent out by Oakville. Scanlon fights off the pressure. Makes it up to Tessa. Tessa leaves it for Wilner. Wilner gains the zone as Wozniak down the left wing. Shot, kind of a shot pass. BK in the neutral zone. McCullough over to Scanlon. Into the zone, but cut off, not deep. McCullough again, nice move. Center red to Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons chips it along the board, gets it in deep in front of the net's Jessup. Fitzsimmons, her shot. I think that was stopped. Give BK a shot there. Shot towards the net, save in front. Picked up by Oakville. BK tilting the ice a little bit here. Centering pass, actually more of a shot. And that's going to be gobbled up. No rebound. So better last 2 minutes for BK. 8:13 to go here in the first. Good. BK has a fan. Behind the net, Oakville. Oakville gains the red line. Now they gain the BK zone. Shot was blocked. She gets her rebound back and puts it in. So the first tally of the game belongs to Oakville. Came down, that shot was blocked. Right in front. Fortunate puck luck there as it bounced right back to her stick. Considering where she was, as that shot was blocked, Kaiser had to drop. So that time between Kaiser dropping and that puck coming right back to her stick, she was able to change her angle and just go around her. So 1-0 Oakville. Ellie gets it out up to that Milbauer. Tries to get over to Finale. We got 87 and 97 on the same line here. Around the net, Milbauer racing after it. Pachimani there too. Back to the point, out of the zone. Healy has that taken away. Three BK's players down there. Finale eventually has it. That center pass disrupted by Oakville, sent back in deep. Healy spins away from pressure. Now has it poked away. Oakville with it. Shot. Saved by Kaiser. Milbauer down there with Monco. Puck rimmed around here, near side. Back around to where we just were. Milbauer over there. Ellie. BK slaps that out, but goes into the bench. Face-off should stay in the zone. With 6:09 to go in the first. I think Jake was wondering why the face-off wasn't out of the center, because I think they're saying that it went off of an Oakville player into the BK bench, and I think the rest response was, it doesn't matter. I think he was actually saying it doesn't matter who it went off of, since basically the main momentum was from the BK player trying to clear it, and then it just got deflected out. I think that's what the ref was trying to say, not that it doesn't matter where the face-off is. BK. Behind the net. Brown behind the net. Scanlon at the point. Over towards Callie, stepping in, shot in this far post. Pinching down is Scanlon. Covering for her is Winslow. Now Morey as Winslow goes to the slot. Oakville though, high off the glass. Callie settles it down in the neutral zone, throws it to the weak side to Scanlon. Scanlon throws that one back into the zone. BK is going to get a change. The only one staying on is Callie. Callie's going to watch the weak side where the puck goes. BK causes a turnover. Tessa, right here in front of you, stick handling out of the zone. Back to the stick with Tessa. Tries to center it to Waz, taken away by Oakville and sent back in. No icing. Day comes in from the weak side. Backhands it along the boards. Tessa works it up to Waz. Waz and Tessa trailer Wilner. Puck high slot, no one there. Oakville is. Oakville working it up ice into the BK zone. After it is Penny. Penny has to get it over to Tessa. Oakville player knew that was coming. That shot goes right towards Kaiser. Makes it stop. A little bit, I've noticed a little bit early on, not entirely consistently, but a good bit is when the puck gets behind the BK red line there and BK's going after it, Oakville's not applying a ton of pressure. Instead, they're taking away those passes up the wall and stuff, and they're intercepting passes. So BK's D's got to recognize that and maybe not be so quick to throw pucks, get their head up a bit, not be afraid to skate with it. Oakville. Centering pass. Kaiser doesn't let that get to the front of the crease. Trickling puck. Held in. Okay, picks that off. 3-on-2 coming the other way. Puck gets caught up in all that snow there by the door. Trickles down towards Walsh. Walsh with it. Tries to get it in front to, is that Lucy? Lucy tied up. I don't think that's Lucy. Shot towards Monco. And we get a whistle, and we get a penalty coming up here on Oakville, I believe, for a hold. I believe this is on Oakville. Yep, it is. So first power play of the game belongs to BK. It's 2-minute power plays, even though we're only playing 15-minute periods. One by BK. McCullough. Monco, I believe that's Monco. Back to McCullough. The slot, Milbauer, shot save, and netminder covers the rebound. Looking for a juicy little pop there. Instead, met with a thud and a dud. As the puck settled right in front of the netminder, she covered it. So Monco and McCullough back at the points. Finale, Milbauer, and it's like Quattromani, I think, out there for forwards. McCullough works it over to Ellie. Ellie to the slot. Milbauer turning. Shot off the post. Rebound. Loose in front. Oh, Milbauer turns, fires it right off the inside of that post, too. Another inch to the left, that puck goes in. Won by Oakville and cleared. This goes right on Kaiser. Oakville, that's blocked out of play. Off of a Milbauer shin guard. It's cold in this ring. Healy, pressured. Scanlon. Winslow. Morey. Sent back in by Oakville. Stopped by Kaiser behind the net. When Scanlon gets there. Pivots. Brown. Up ice to Morey. Morey finds Winslow. He's got a trailing Healy. Tries to get it to Healy. Oakville gets back into play. He clears it out of the zone. 24 seconds to go in the power play. Morey sends it in. BK's going to change units. Waz out there. Mele. Oakville, as the penalty expires, back to 5-on-5. Works it back to the point. Shot from the point. Missed far, wide. Poked at by Day. Bouncing puck, coming over is Healy. Oakville back to the point, and it goes through her legs. Oakville regains the zone here, the near side. Shot off the side of the post. Wilner. 30 seconds left in this first period. Finale. I'm sorry. That's Wilner. Nice move by Wilner. Wilner shot, save, rebound right in front. No one there as BK was changing. Sent in here by Oakville. After, I think it's Monco. Five seconds to go here as they'll battle in the corner. And that Oakville player is throwing some haymakers.
Get off our stripes!
And let's see what they're going to call here. All right, so we got the end of the period, and they're going to cut the ice. They're going to wait till BK gets off. I'm not exactly sure what all they're going to call here. They're definitely calling the Oakville girl. She was just throwing a bunch of punches. Maisie was in there. Didn't look like Maisie got up high at all. She's certainly protecting herself. Not sure what. Mouthy. Alrighty. Well, I guess we'll find out what happened when we come back.
Anabolic beat.
All right, so it looks like, I'm pretty sure we've got a 2 and 10 situation for the Oakville girl. And hey, what's up? I'm sick. I'm pretty sure we had a 2 and 10 situation for the Oakville girl. Yeah, with only 2 up. So I'm wondering, I think it's 2 and 10.
2 and 10.
Yeah. So this, you can see right there's a scuffle at the end there. And the Oakville girl was just throwing haymakers everywhere. And I think they were just going to give her a 2, but man, she was MFing the ref the whole way to the locker room too. So I think they gave her an unsportsmanlike and a misconduct. So 2 and a 10. So there's 2 girls in the box for Oakville. One going to serve the 2-minute penalty, and the other girl's going to stay in there for probably a full 10. So we switch ends. We'll get ready to start the second period here. So BK on the power play as we get going. Still Fitzsimmons, her shot, block it up, out of play. Oh, so we got 1 in the box too. Oh yeah, so it must not be a 2 and a 10. Walsh. Tally. Got save, rebound all right in front. Jessup just missed it. Scanlon. Walsh. Behind the net. UK player loses an edge. Scanlon. She went down hard. Couldn't see exactly what happened there. She just lost an edge. She just cut the corner a little too tight, I think. She went around the net. Just knocked the net off. Went for a spill. Surprised they don't take this face-off out of the zone. They'll take it. Control here by Oakville. They'll skate at the center red. And they'll get it deep. Sent back in by Oakville. Kaiser goes back, slows it down. Is it Jones or Scanlon? I think it's Scanlon. That's inside. Nope, that's Wilner, 77. Wilner. There's a poked off her stick. She goes behind the net though. Retrieves it, centers it. Shot save, rebound off the post and off the goalie. Oh boy, BK can't quite find the puck block here. To Wilner. Wilner, weak side. Save there, I believe, or she missed it. She gave BK a shot, but they didn't react like she made the save. So there's Day. Retreats to center. 20 seconds on the power play as the puck goes in the BK bench. So good opportunities there for BK. Monko. Lots of money. Oakville. Around and out. Healy. Monko. Past the outstretched reach of Ellie. To apply some pressure. Kept in the zone by BK. Pass over to Quattromani. Shot. Goalie didn't know where it was. To the neutral zone. And sent back in by BK. Stick there by Brown. Tries to find Winslow in the slot, poked away by Oakville. Behind McCullough, or to McCullough, behind Kaiser. And Scanlon, pivoting to McCullough. Sent down by BK, no icing, they wave that off. On it's Winslow, evaded there by Oakville. Morey gets it out of the feet of Scanlon. About as thick as Brown. And BK gets it in deep. No ice. Winslow. Now Morey. Sent in by Oakville. Near side of the ice in the BK zone, McCullough and Morey. Oakville with it though, works it back to the point. Nope, cut off. Still down in that corner. Weak side over towards the Jones. Held in at the point, pressured by Walsh. On a BK stick. BK gains the neutral zone. Up to Jessup. Jessup can't get it deep. In the Oakville zone, Kate tries to center it. Makes its way to the far point, picked up by an Oakville player, just got on the ice. Kala. Jones. Puck ramped up in the air, stays in play. Fitzsimmons. Jessup has her stick whacked out of her hand. Near side. Sent in, no ice. Lucy. Taken away by BK. Knocked off the puck. That's going to be a penalty coming up on Oakville. Fitzsimmons got dumped. Right in front of the ref there. Not the best place to do that. BK will go on their third power play. Really need to cash in on one of these here. Move my microphone up. I think probably a little hard to hear me there. So Tessa out there with Milbauer, Wilner, Monko, and Day. To Wilner. Good stick there by Oakville. Day. Monko to Day. Or sorry, that's Monko. Good pressure here by Oakville. Wilner. Wilner still skating with it. 3-on-2 here. Drop pass. Not droppy enough. And that's taken away, sent down by Oakville. Monko. Milbauer. Battle. A minute left here in the power play. BK finally gets it out. That's Tessa. So a new unit on here for BK. Tessa. Wilner. Wilner, the lone survivor of the first unit. Milbauer. Milbauer tries to get it to Tessa. Held in, barely. Wilner. Kala. Back to Callie at the point. Callie, shot, scores! Callie from the point. Ties it up for BK. One to one. Power play goal for BK. 1 for 3 on the power play. That is the figure here. There's 3 power plays for BK, none for Oakville. BK, those refs are going to be looking. Here's Walsh. Let's find Jessup. Jessup looks over her shoulder, goes into the corner. Now Walsh in there. Fitzsimmons. And then McCullough. McCullough looking for number 2. Finds a backdoor pass over to Walsh. Couldn't connect on it. Oakville slides it by. Good job by Scanlon. Good recovery. Sends it back in. Pressured by BK. Back out. Finds a stick of McCullough. BK's got to watch. Back to McCullough. McCullough. Shot off of a boot. That didn't feel good. Pressured by Morey. Winslow. Finds Brown. Loose puck. Dug out of there. Shot. Save. Rebound. Loose in front. We're out of danger in the zone though still. Tries to center it. It's Morey. Loose puck. Back to the point. Over to Jones near side. Steps down circle. Shoots. Save. Rebound. Good pressure here by BK. Jonesy. That pass out of the zone here. BK retreating. Jones. Morey. BK's got numbers here. Bad change by Oakville. Morey on her back end. Morey. Let's pass it over to Finale. I'm sorry. Jones stepping down. BK's got to cover for her. We got no F3. F3's deep. Gotta watch here. Good job by Milbauer. Slows it up. Finale. Soon Day. Behind the BK net here. Centering pass, bouncing puck. Sent back into the corner. Bronco over her shoulder, bouncing front. BK trying to get it out, held in by Oakville. Stick lift there by BK. BK high clear. Racing after it is Ellie. Big side pass, nobody home, finds its way to BK. Miscommunication there by BK on the stick of an Oakville player. BK to lay offside call, puck out of the zone now. Oakville sends it in, cut off by BK. Still in the BK section of the ice. Oakville high in the zone with it, peeling high slot shot. Hazer went wide of her. Rebound. Tried to center it. Sticks in the way there. Sorry by BK. Shot. Blocker side missed the net. Pinching down the half wall, held in by Oakville. Pressured there by Wilner. Finds Tessa. Tessa, center of the ice. Ellie trying to get it out of her feet. To Wilner. Wilner. Good pass. And BK just offside. 4:59 left to go in the second. 1-1. Paula. Yeah, puck will trickle in on the netminder. I got shots 17-9 in favor of BK. Back to the point. Flipped up and into the bench. Looking to stay in the zone. Should. That was exactly like the one earlier. The ref said it didn't matter. So, and he's consistent. Oakville trying to get it clear. Into the BK zone. Scanlon forcing her to the wall. BK, positive turnover. Wozniak down the left wing. Leaves it for Wilner. Wilner redirected off the goalie's mask. Sorry, you just missed it. That was just, again, puck luck. Not working out for BK this game. BK deserved a different result on that one. Oakville changing. Tessa, Jessup. Shot from the point, save, rebound. Oakville gets it clear. Back is Monco, skating by Cat. Finds Jessup. Jessup cutting inside. Drop pass, read again by Oakville. Sent back in by Healy. Now back out by Oakville. Centering pass. Deflected. BK with possession. 3-on-2 the other way. Changing 2-on-2. Shot. Deflected wide. Puck Karam back in front of the net. Netminder again covered that one. Stops play with 2:48 to go in the second. Still 1-1. Shots 19-9 in favor of BK. BK robbed a couple times in this game. A couple posts. One bounced off the post, hit the goalie in the back. Somehow didn't go in. This one, a beautiful pass to the front on a little 2-on-1. Redirected right into the goalie's mask. Jones trying to hold the blue line here. Oakville, good job by Scanlon. Hard around over towards Penny. High stick, yep. High stick on the puck, face off in the BK zone. Okay. This will be a nice. Face off controlled by BK. It's Jones. Finale. Finale in there. Milbauer. Jones. That puck's been finding the BK bench quite a bit. Another face off inside the Oakville zone. Face off one by BK McCullough. Shot deflected. Still made its way on net softly. The netminder made a little basket catch, a little baseball catch there. Try this again. Wilner again lines up. Not cleanly won here by either team, but Tessa digs it out. Around to the near corner. Picked up by Oakville. Pass off an Oakville stick. Goes the whole way down. Healy racing after it. Paula. Oakville forces a turnover. Shot off the side of the net. And then Kaiser. A rebound goes in front. I think they might have got a shot on that rebound. Give them a shot. Kaiser, the minimum, covered it. We'd like to be friendly to our goalies. One by Oakville, barely kept in. BK trying to chip it out, still in the zone. Now we get it out. Lucy chips it along that left wing, goes after it. Hard around by Oakville, pinching down is Monco. Good job by BK. Dug out by Monco. Monco trying to stick handle in the slot, still loose. Oakville with it. Oakville wheeling. Turnover here. Fitzsimmons has it by the point. Shot stopped in front. Backed out again. Missed the net. Pinching down is Jonesy. Covering for her is Jessup. Racing in is Piper. Sent down by Oakville. Cut off by Jones. Battle along center red here. Oakville in their zone, high slot. Good step up there by Monco. They should do it for the end of the period though. So BK evens it up that period, 1-1. Shots 20-10 as we get ready to head into the third. Cold one. Maybe get some hand warmers. Wait. No, not so much.
She enjoying it at BP?
Oh yeah, she's having a good time. Yeah, she is.
She's going to do that for a few years.
Maybe I didn't mute the mic and I thought I did. Sorry. No, so I guess you heard my conversation. Sorry about that. Or did you not even hear my announcing that whole period? I didn't get any texts or anything. So it must have been okay. All right. I'm gonna get my crap together here. All right, so BK ice sit. We got a face off to the left of Kaiser. No Bauer. Finale. Down that right wing. Shot. Save. Rebound. Loose. BK not able to put it in. Oakville. Loose puck. Saved by Kaiser. And we get a whistle. No refs skated down there to get in position. We have 2 linesmen and a ref, so you got a 3-man crew here. Generally, that one linesman will kind of skate down a little bit deeper, and the ref, he just meanders wherever he wants to go. Bouncing puck in front, picked up by Healy. Backhander. Weak side over to Winslow. Winslow leaves it for Morey. Morey behind the net. Still with it is Piper. Piper circling. And puck turned over by BK there. Oakville sends it in. Monco. Winslow. I'll tell you how cold it is in this rink. If you're dealing with inflammation, this is the place to be. It actually might be helping a little bit with some of my symptoms here as I try to get over this bug. My throat's numb. Oakville. Slot. Shot. Kaiser sticks it aside behind the net. Shot by Oakville. Missed the cage. Finds Waz. Winslow calling for it. Trying to chip it up ice. Taken back away by Oakville. Wozniak on her stick now. On the boards to McCullough. Off the handle. Back over to Jones. Oakville changing some players. So BK with a little bit of space here. There's McCullough. Going to take advantage of that space. Tries to pass it off of a boot. McCullough puts it in deep. And that's going to be covered. That puck looked to be going pretty far wide, so we're not going to give BK a shot on that one. Face off. Cleared out by Oakville. Scanlon gets called down. No call. Oops, there we are. Healy. Nale. Cool. Off target there. Oakville. She loses an edge. Healy can't get it up ice though. Cut off by Oakville. Sent back in. Healy. Wilner. Mays down that right wing. Back at the points, Monco calling for it. He gets it. Oakville to the neutral zone. Oakville has it. Down there left wing. Shot. Kaiser with the save. Controlled by BK. There's Walsh. Walsh and Jessup. Leaves it for Jessup. Weak side, Day. Shot, save, rebound in front. Monco. Back to Day. Walsh behind the net. In front, loose puck. Oakville. Tries to Springer up ice. Oakville offside. This win by Ellie. The finale driving the net. Ellie shot, blocked. Ellie sends it in. Milbauer. Ellie now tripped up. Finale in the slot. Back to Milbauer. Shot. And that's gloved, I believe. 9:14 to go in the third. I'll redo the draw here. Winslow. Nice win by Winslow. Scanlon, oh, she's tripped up. Oh, man, they got to call that one. I mean, that resulted in a turnover and everything. There's a couple they've missed now. Here comes Oakville. BK near side. Winslow trying to chip it up to Brown. Held in by Oakville. High slot. Oakville open. Good save by Kaiser. Kaiser out on top of her crease there. Made herself big. Stop after a missed tripping and then a BK turnover. One by Oakville. Shot. Kaiser saves it. Get a good look at that angle there. Kaiser able to see that all the way and steer that rebound to the corner. BK picks up the puck. Here's a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Monco moves it over to Tessa. Tessa back to Monco. Monco to the point. Day. And they're going to say that puck just came out. So face off in the neutral zone right in front of the Oakville bench. With just a tick under 8 minutes left to go in this game. BK trying to find one more goal here in them. Tessa sends it in. Milner and Waz. Good gap there in the neutral zone by Day. Bounces to an Oakville stick back into the BK zone. BK takes it back over though. That's Tessa. Tessa trying to gain some space on that right wing. Looks to try to leave it. Good stick there by Oakville. Milner and Tessa in the corner. Held in by Jonesy. Tessa behind the net. Waz now on the near wall. Trying to keep it in, sent out by Oakville. This is going to go for an icing. Important face off here. 7-11 left. One by BK. Jones on the wall. That Walsh, I believe, with Lucy. And Jessup. Oakville skates it out. Back is McCullough and Jones. Good stick by Jones. Finds Walsh. Walsh. The boards to Lucy. Trying to get to it. Oakville, though, with possession in their zone. Good job by Tenney. To Callie. Callie. Jessup. Bouncing puck there. BK unable to cleanly get that puck up ice. Jones over to Lucy. Lucy past to Kate. Weak side here. Jones tries to fire towards the net. Hand on it. Ellie. Milbauer. Good move by Milbauer. Towards the net, and they score! That's Winslow! Winslow from Milbauer. Take a look. Oh, wait. Oh, man. Oh, wait, was that Winslow? I'm sorry. Oh, I made the wrong call. That was 18, not 16. That was Quattromani. That looked like 16. Ellie, sorry, from Milbauer. Puts BK up 2-1. Sorry about that, families. That was Ellie from Milbauer. Huge goal for BK. A lot of time left, though. Oakville's had some chances lately. BK's got to minimize the mistakes, make the simple plays, don't take a penalty. Move up the finale. Gains the blue line. Works it in deep. Maury tries to hold it in there to help is Tessa. Finale, Maury and Tessa in there. Lurking behind is Monco. Center of the ice is Scanlon. Back to Monco. Monco skates it in the zone. Shot, and she scores! Monco buries one. A sneaky little shot there. Now BK finding the back of the net. Getting that puck luck that they weren't getting. Monco just a sneaky little shot there. Just pulls it in, changes the shooting angle, uses that D a little bit as a screen. Netminder just took an extra split second to find the puck, and by then it's a little bit too late. The insurance goal, the tally, puts BK up 3-1. 5:11 left to go. Piper, her shot. Looks like it was blocked. Brown, I think. Yeah, that was Brown covering for a pinching D, which was Monco. A little 2-on-1 with strong back check. Good stick there by Day. And we got a penalty coming up. They're going to call Piper for a check. Sorry, wrong end of the ice here. So Oakville on a power play. 4:45 left. Big kill coming up. Oakville. Good stick lift there by Tessa. And Callie sends it down the ice. To your killers, I've got McCullough, Wilner, Jones, and Tessa. Penny stepping up. Wilner in there too. 2-on-1 with Wilner and Tessa. Shot, save, rebound. Not in the area where BK could do anything with it. Good kill though here so far by BK. BK with another clear. Racing up the ice is Oakville. Scanlon. Centering pass. Loose puck. Fanned on Fitzy. What do we got? Net off? Yeah, net off. Didn't see that at first. Gotta put the net back on. 49 seconds left on this power play. 3:34 left in the game. And then I can go get warm. And another draw we're going to need to redo. So cold out there, even the ref's hands aren't working very well. Losing the puck when he's going to drop it. Waz in there. Loose puck picked up by Oakville. Shot. Stick by BK. Puck stays in play. But ramped up into the far corner. Scanlon bodying her up. Back to the point where Brown races out there. As does Waz. Save, rebound. And good work by BK. Hazer, good first save. Able to get to the corner without a stick though. And they scored. Not having a stick hurt there. So Oakville cashes in on the power play, making this a 3-2 game with 2:54 to play. An insurance goal looming large right now for BK, holding on to a 1-goal lead with 3 minutes left. Jones dumps it in. Milbauer. Good recovery there by BK. That was Healy. They're just letting Oakville do whatever they want this period. So new unit on here for BK. Milner. Want it back to McCullough. Today. Wilner. Back to the point, retreating here is BK. That's McCullough. Day. Taken away by BK. That's Tessa. Tessa couldn't split the D there. Back to the neutral zone. 1:51 to go. Tessa coming into your screen. Makes the pass to Wilner. Wilner. Shot. Save. Rebound. After that point, McCullough again. Got to get this puck deep. Smart play. Lucy. Tries to wrap around. Oh, Nemander didn't even know. Lucy would have had that. In front, Lucy, shot, save, rebound right there. Oakville has it, and they're going to send it down for an icing. So stop the clock with 1:12. Keep an eye on the goalie here. But I imagine Oakville's going to pull her if they get a chance. I'll try to let you know if it's not in your screen. And that goes into the bench. Oakville, held in by Monco. Monco taken down. Oakville looks to come the other way. Good gap up there by Scanlon. Oakville, the goalie, is out, so it's 6-on-5. Shot. Bruce in front. Cruiser out there. That puck trickled right across the goal mouth. DK has an empty net. Getting it deep is Ellie. Monco back. Battle here in the neutral zone. Sent down towards the empty net. Cut off though by the Oakville D. Pressured there by Brown. Sent up ice. That's cut off. That's shot. And that's not an ice. With 6 seconds to go. Monco sticks. She fires one. Stop. And that'll do it for this game. BK sneaks out of game one with a 3-2 victory. Thanks for joining us. Game two, I think it's at 4 o'clock. We're going to get some lunch. We're going to warm up a little bit. We'll be back on the same sheet of ice. We'll see you in about 4.5 hours.